All right, y'all, I've got a quick one to throw at you. MAGA, Make America Great Again. So, credit where credit is due. I first heard about this one earlier today. And again, I'm on the East Coast of the United States. So, it is currently actually, it wasn't even today. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. So, this was yesterday. I heard about it on Twitter from Paulie. Paulie from Pork, from Pond, that Paulie. Everybody knows him. And he had put out quite a few tweets about this particular project, which I found fascinating because he doesn't really pump a lot of things that aren't his, right? So I knew there had to be kind of something to this one. Took a quick peek at it. I'll tell you, there's not a whole lot of information to be had for this one. It is a pure meme coin, in every sense of the word. So I will show you a couple things. We'll look at a few things, everything that I was able to find. And I actually grabbed a little bit of this one for various reasons we'll talk about. All right. So Make America Great Again. We're looking at a market cap of 45.3 million. Current price is 301. And so you go down, and what I want to do is go to the socials. So just to show you where everything is, okay? Here's the Twitter. It is MAGA hat _ETH, and you can see that it is followed by Paulie. So if you're looking for it and you don't see Paulie is there, you don't see that it's 3.9 thousand followers, or you don't even see that I follow it, then you will know that you're kind of in the wrong spot. Also, what I can do is I want to take you over here to the Telegram. The Telegram has 5,700 members, and there were some interesting things in here, but I came across this just a little while ago. This message says, so with KuCoin coming and MEXC opening trading in 2 hours, I'd imagine we go well over 100 million in the next 12 hours. They're talking about market cap. Now, you can see that this message was sent at 12:37 a.m., and you can also see that it is currently 1:06 a.m. So this was just under a half an hour ago, which would take it to, 2:30, somewhere between 2 and 3 o'clock. I guess they're expecting MEXC trading to go live, and they're looking for a little push from that, which, projects very often look for a push from a CEX listing. They don't always get it, but this one's got a lot going for it as far as the memeability, popularity, and some, again, pretty big people pushing it. All right, let's go back to, I want to look at the chart real quick. And all right, this is the 4-hour chart, and you can see that this thing it's been out for like a week. I think today is the 7th day actually, and it's had quite a nice run up. Come back down over the last over the last day. It's come down a bit, which was good because it allowed a pretty good spot for people to get in. And if you look at that purple line, I can tell you that's where I just got in a little while ago. Just grabbed a little handful, right? We'll see what it does. I may DCA in a little bit more as time goes on. We'll look at it. The good thing about this, and the reason that I think that you could potentially make some money with this one, and understand this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. This is purely my opinion. You cannot turn on any news source, at least in the United States, and not hear something right now about Donald Trump, about the election, about the trial, about MAGA fighting with this one and that one. This is the stuff that is dominating the airwaves right now. And because Trump is the tornado that he is, this is the way it's going to be all the way through the election season. And our election, for anyone who's not in the United States, not familiar, our election happens in November. So between now and then, I expect this thing here to maybe catch a little fire, really. Trump's campaign also yesterday announced that they will be accepting cryptocurrency for donations. Now, I'm not sure what specific cryptocurrencies they'll be accepting. But if this one gets a little more popularity, and like I said, it's already got some big people pushing it. If somebody in that camp hears about this thing, because Trump has already spoken favorably about cryptocurrency, but if somebody that's in charge of the crypto stuff actually hears about this one and sees that there is a MAGA cryptocurrency, you never know. You really don't. All it takes is one tweet from Trump about this thing, or, can you imagine if they actually accepted this, right? Just because of the name and because of the whimsical nature of it. Can you imagine what that would possibly do to this thing? It could go absolutely nuts, right? But anyway, yeah, there's a chart. It's doing pretty good. This last 4-hour candle is absolutely green, and I'm in profit. It's above where I got in. Okay, so let's go back and look at a couple other things. Here's the website, and the website, I'm going to turn this sideways. I don't know if you're going to have to turn your phone sideways if you're on your phone, or if this will automatically translate to your computer. But I just want to go through this real quick because it's very, very short anyway. There's not a lot of information here. So it is MAGA, the hat movement on the blockchain. Here is the contract address. Now, this is MAGA dash hat, right? MAGA-hat.vip. Here's the contract address. If you decide that you want to get into this one, make sure you come here, copy this contract address. Don't get it from really anywhere else, because I'll tell you, when I was looking for this, there are a lot of different MAGA things, right? I don't know if they're copycats of this one or if they were out before this or whatever, but this is the one being pushed by Polly. This is the big one. This is the main one. This is the one I'm talking about now. Make sure you go to the official website and get the official contract address, copy that in, and that's what you're going to be buying if you decide to buy it. All right, let me read this to you. Who is MAGA? Trump's hat. Welcome to the whimsical world of MAGA coin. Please be advised that MAGA is a cryptocurrency created for entertainment purposes and is not affiliated with or endorsed by Donald J. Trump. While MAGA meme coin may reference or incorporate elements related to Trump's persona, image, or likeness, it does not imply any direct endorsement, partnership, or approval by Trump. Any resemblance or association between MAGA and Donald J. Trump is purely coincidental and intended for satirical or humorous purposes. I'm going to be a little stickler about that. You can't both be coincidental and intended. It's either by accident or you intended it, one or the other. But anyway, I don't know how quickly this thing was thrown together. I don't even know who actually is behind it. I don't know who controls it. I don't know who owns it. I don't know any of those things. There's not a lot of information to get. You may be able to get that information from the Telegram room. We'll take a quick little peek at that in a minute. Okay, so CEX listed. And this gives you, these are the socials, right? These tell you the different CEX listings. You see, hold on a second. You see Bitmart there. You see, what else do we see? I thought that L-Bank was here. I don't know what happened to L-Bank. Last time I looked at this, I could have swore it was listed on L-Bank. But anyway, that's throwing me off. Okay, tokenomics. Trump's hat. Ticker is hashtag MAGA. Total supply 420,690 million. Liquidity pool 100% of it is burned, and the contract is renounced, which is good because, like I say, this can take us all the way through the election season. Now, if Trump wins the nomination, this could actually do well throughout his presidency, right? I mean, who knows? If he doesn't win and Biden continues on, it could still have legs because you've still got that MAGA crowd. Although I think that it could potentially die off if Trump doesn't win. So I would say between now and November is probably your best chance with this one, unless Trump wins. Okay, so again, that's the future We'll see what happens. Don't know. All right, let's go back over here. And yeah, we went to. I don't know if the Telegram is gonna. Oops. No. Let me go. Da 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 da. Anyway, all right. I'm just gonna stay away from that for now. But if you go to the Telegram, I'm not sure if you can find out in there because I haven't really looked around a lot. If we know who created this, who's behind it, is there? I don't know. I don't think there's a development team or anything. Like I said, I think this one is just strictly meme coin. For the fun of it, just to make some quick money, and that's it. But you can look at all, go look at the Go security, find out what those two issues are. There are some things that you can do if you want to before you jump in, and I always recommend doing your due diligence. But again, meme coin, straight up meme coin. This is the kind of thing that you just ape into with never any more than you can afford to lose, and you just watch it. You take some profits. You get your initial investment out. You leave a moon bag. You let it do what it's gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. You can do it however you want to do it, but that's what I'm gonna do. Anyway, I just wanted to put this one on your radar because I think it is one that has the potential to possibly make some people some money over the next few months or whatever. So think about what you want to do whatever you want to do. Anyway, have a great night. Happy trading. Talk to you later. Ciao.